Hello everybody and welcome your faces back to Crypto Jet, where today we'll be talking about ADA or Cardano once again. So this is like a review. We've done a review last week of the coin and its performance, but ever since there was some very good news about Cardano and their potential launch in Africa. And I just want to cover it again because it's such a tremendous project. It was there from the beginning, or should I say when I got into crypto personally around 2017, Cardano was one of the top contenders even at that time. So let's move on to the technicals, after which we're going to take a quick look at the news and what actually is going on. So the first thing that I can see with ADA, as you may already know, is there's a large resistance up here around the $1.5 mark. Now, it's been hit once, it's been hit twice. It's kind of just like bouncing off of it because there's not enough buying pressure to actually make a break there. So this candle right here on the 14th of April, by the way, you can look at the date stamp down on the bottom, right? It actually did break through it, but there was strong selling pressure after that point, which kind of drove the price down, after which this larger correction started beginning. So now we're forming a support level at this level of previous correction, right? So there was a support level at the $1 mark. Obviously, this is a psychological zone of support, which I say pretty much every time we review this coin, but it is an important one. Now, something else that I can see is a beautiful break of this downtrend. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned this last week, but it is a quite a good example of what you should look for before taking a long trade. So you can see a clear downtrend, a clear retracement, and how do you know when this retracement is actually finished? So you're not going to take this tiny area right here and be like, okay, so here's a downtrend line, right? It's been broken out of, let me buy. No, because there's a bigger downtrend line going right above it, right? So if you bought here, okay, it's a solid spot to buy, but the coin went up, and what happened then? It went straight back down even more. It would have caused you like a 20% loss or something at this point. So just think about it. Trend lines are very important. It's important to see a bullish candle such as this one every time you want to see a break of structure, meaning we've seen lower highs and lower lows at this side and higher highs and higher lows on the other side. So something else interesting about ADA's current performance is this beautiful uptrend line that's been formed since the beginning of February of this year, and it's been well respected this whole time. Now, this was a short-term fluctuation, this larger correction, but as you can see, the coin is right back down in the trend where it was before. Now, you can see how at this point and at this point here, there's been consolidations in the market, and both of these consolidations, so I'm going to plot these with these bigger zones, which I'm going to delete, but it's just so you can see the actual consolidations happening. So after every consolidation, what happened? We saw a strong bullish movement, right? 1, 2. So both of these consolidations, corrections, caused even bigger bullish movements. Now, what's happening currently in the market? We're seeing another sort of consolidation. So what can we expect for ADA? And I truly believe this. It's going to start moving bullish once again, potentially find resistance in this zone, but this time we're breaking out of it and moving for a new all-time high. It's been about time. This coin for the past 3 months, it has been sitting quite static, but this is good because if you have growth such as if you have just too large growth, simply it doesn't really indicate, it's not a good indicator because there could be an even larger correction coming ahead. But for strong projects, natural growth such as this one is the most optimal way for it to actually grow, because you have buyers. The only people staying in the coin and purchasing it and holding the price are those people who are actually believing in the project, right? Have actually read what it's about and everything. A very low amount of people are people who actually invest just for the money. That is what we're looking for with projects like these. That would be it for the technical side, so I'll be back in a jiffy. From the actual fundamental side, we can look at 3 different things that we're going to take a look at now. So Cardano is the 7th coin in the world currently. Price 1.34, we've already seen that. Now I wanted to focus a little bit on the market cap. It's $42 billion, quite a massive market cap. Quite difficult to actually move up or down because if you want the coin to double, it's going to have to move to an 80 billion market cap, which is not really that hard. I mean, we've all seen Dogecoin move from 25 billion to 50 billion in a day or two, right? It was quite an insane pump, but everything is possible. And especially having in mind that almost all of the coins, or more than three quarters would be 75%. So not really, but more than 70% of the coins are actually in circulation. Forgive my mathematics, okay? So you can buy it on quite a lot of different exchanges, Binance and Coinbase being the largest ones. Now, looking at their Twitter page, we can see something interesting about the Shelly mainnet. Shelly is one of the parts of Cardano's actual roadmap. So they announced the launch of ADA Pay on the Shelly mainnet, with the first merchant being the famous charitable organization Save the Children. ADA is trying to do a lot of different things to actually help the development of this world, to help undeveloped regions such as the areas of Africa, which is why the Africa Special actually happened a few days ago, where Cardano teamed up with this Save the Children project to make a large humanitarian initiative. It's tremendous what they're trying to do, and essentially what they're trying to do with Cardano Africa is allow for a decentralized payment system in the whole of Africa, right? Having a decentralized payment system there solves problems of hyperinflation. It solves problems of generally introducing forms of payment, because if you unify the whole of Africa, it can be one big, tremendous experiment that will show us that blockchain technology can actually work perfectly, because allowing for financial services such as lending, borrowing, taxes, pretty much anything with this decentralized finance infrastructure, while also allowing for a way of payment with low fees and easy accessibility, solves a lot of problems, especially for undeveloped regions out there. This is why Cardano Africa is one of the biggest opportunities cryptocurrency has in this world. So they like to be environmentally friendly, they like to be sustainable, and they like to actually help the world, the youth, and everything in there. So this Shelly thing is part of the Cardano roadmap, and you can see what the roadmap actually is on this beautiful page right here. So the first part is Byron, right? It's basically, by the way, Cardano was the most actively developed cryptocurrency project in 2019, according to this market report right here. Basically, the first incarnation of Cardano is allowing users to buy and sell the ADA cryptocurrency. The second one, Shelly, or decentralization, it's happening currently. It's a period of growth and development for the whole network. It's basically the focus on scalability. Now, the third one, Goguen, is the integration of smart contracts, such as what Ethereum uses, and it's a big step forward for the actual creation and development of decentralized applications and more, right? There's a lot of functionality coming in here, so we'll see what happens. Now, after decentralization, after smart contracts, comes scaling, which is the Voltaire Era. Now, you can see all of these are different. I really like the theme that this Cardano is taking. That's all I'm going to say for now. This is basically improving the scalability and interoperability of the network. So interoperability is something that DOT or Polkadot actually focuses on quite aggressively, but Cardano has it in the plan as well. So this coin, I can definitely see overtaking Ethereum in the future if they keep doing what they're doing. The last piece of the puzzle being the Voltaire Era, which is the self-sustaining system part of this blockchain network. This is basically, in order for the network to be truly decentralized, it will require not only the distributed infrastructure introduced during the Shelly era, but also the capacity to be maintained and improved over time in a decentralized way. To do that, they have to add a governance system, something like a digital system of politics, a digital economy where people can vote and display their opinion on different matters. Now, I think that would be it for today's recap of Cardano. Keep in mind the news about Cardano Africa and other important things that they're going to do in the future. This coin really is one of the best ones in the world. So, yeah, If you have any extra questions, please do not hesitate to let me know down in the comments below, and join our free Telegram group where I'll be giving very insightful information into not only like reviewing projects like I do here on YouTube, but I'm actually going to tell you which the best projects are and sort of point you in the direction of the best possible portfolio in 2021 so that we can also kind of invest together. And as well as learning about the cryptocurrency world and all its beauties, we can actually make a buck, right? A quick money together. So thanks for joining in, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.